So this is the another interesting question in which the first order reaction is given. A is giving 2B plus C. Now in this question you are given that the total pressure at the beginning is P naught. So P naught is the initial pressure at the beginning and PT is the pressure at time T. Okay. And what else is given? It is also given that T1 by 3 is the time required for the partial pressure of A to reach 1/3 of its initial value. So this is also given. Correct options are, so you have to find out that which graph is the correct out of all these four. So let's solve this. So I can write that the initial pressure of A, in the beginning initial pressure of A, that will be P naught and the initial pressure of B and C will be 0, 0. Now after time T, the pressure of A becomes P naught minus X, I'm assuming, and this pressure becomes 2X and X. Okay. Now the total pressure, P total is equal to P naught minus X plus 2X plus X. So on solving, it will give me P naught plus 2X. Or I can write that X is equal to P total minus P naught upon 2. So this is a value of X. Okay. Now I will substitute this value here. So the value upon upon putting the value of X here in P naught minus X, I will be getting P naught minus X is PT minus P naught upon 2. So this is the pressure of A after time T. So when I solve, I will get 2P naught minus PT plus P naught upon 2. That is 3P naught minus PT upon 2. Okay, so this is the pressure of A at time T. This is the pressure at time T and this is the pressure at time 0. Okay, now I will write the formula of first order rate equation. So first order rate equation, we all know the formula that it is KT is equal to natural log of initial pressure and final pressure. Initial pressure upon final pressure. So initial pressure of A is P naught and the final pressure of A. So that I have calculated final pressure of A was P naught minus X, and after putting the value of X, I can write this. This is 3P naught minus PT upon 2. This 2 will go in the numerator. Now I will get the equation like this. ln 3P naught minus PT is equal to minus KT plus ln 2P naught. So if I compare this equation with y is equal to mx plus c, so you can see that when I'm plotting the graph between time and on y-axis ln 3p naught minus pt, so this graph would be a straight line equation with the slope minus k. So out of all the options, I can see that the A graph is suiting this equation because in the A graph, y-axis 3p naught minus pt, x-axis time, it is coming the straight line and the slope is minus k. Okay, so the A option is the correct option. But one more thing, that because it is given in this question that it is a first order reaction, and you know this thing that in the first order reaction the rate constant formula is 0.693 upon T half. That means in the first order reaction rate constant is independent of the concentration of reactants as well. So in this question the first correct option is A because of this graph between ln 3p naught minus pt versus time, and the second correct option is D. So there are two correct options, A option and D option, both of them are correct. Okay, so this was the solution of this question. It is very important question. It has come in JEE Advanced 2018.